like that, I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Man box. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And it's the Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Hey, those punches add up. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Amir Khan. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Ready to go now.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter left hand there. He missed with that jab. A perfect counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world Sugar Ray Rob.
This bout is scheduled.
All the seats have been taken. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter right. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
God, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket, it's like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson. He is down big. Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good left counter that lands. Nice counter. Sugar Ray Robinson, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Sugar Ray Robinson just... stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most...
This bout is scheduled for 12.
So much hype surrounding this. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter right. That left counter was perfectly timed. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket, it's like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lands with the right counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks the hook. Both of these men showing, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Now, don't want to unload. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And a counter left. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and they'll start tiring out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to...
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules. They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that. Listen to them.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 100? Sugar Ray. Amir Khan.
This bout is scheduled.
Welcome inside this. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Got out of the way of that right hook. He missed with that jab. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter right-handed kick. Either fighter willing to... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And of course...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
And they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson. The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Oh my goodness, and that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Nice exchange here from both men. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4, 5. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson. Back at it in round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Amir Khan is rocked! So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. He just missed. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson. Is there... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for a... So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.